Hello, welcome back to the Jake Monroe television show. I'm your host, Jake Goths.
Dame un grr.
¿Un qué?
How to spot a millennial influencer. They f***ing hate trends. See, the thing is that millennials spent most of their time trying to stay the hell out of trends. Gen Zers these days have such awful FOMO that almost all of them follow trends. In fact, they've made trends based around not being in trends. But millennials, for the most part, were so desperate to be different. Millennial influencers tend to try and stay the hell away from TikTok and YouTube and Instagram trends, like your boy. I said for years I was not going to do reactionary content because I knew it was going to do well, but I didn't want to get known for doing it. And then I realized I could put my own Jake Monroe spin on it, where I say everything sucks, because everything does.
Men are really angry about my hair. Like, calm down. It'll grow back. Do you know what I want though? Your male pattern baldness!
Minoxidil. But yes, you're right. Your terrible haircut, which does not suit your face, will grow back. So why are you making fun of something that can't grow back? This is not equal. This is not an equal response. And for a lot of men, it's highly traumatic, especially those that spend thousands of dollars on going to Turkey to get it fixed. You don't need to go to Turkey to get this fixed. This Frankenstein-headed motherfucker. I also doubt men were angry about your haircut. It's usually women that get shitty about that kind of stuff. But wasn't it like agreed that male baldness was just one of those things that the other gender can't make fun of? Because it's kind of like women having periods. Like the majority of men, not me, but the majority of men do end up losing a portion, if not all, of their hair, and it's really bad. Like, I would honestly love to see how women with emotional stability reacted to losing their hair through pattern baldness. I'm so curious as to how well they'd handle it. I'd also like to see men deal with periods, to be honest. That would be interesting. Don't you think it'd be really funny when dudes are just kind of like, this is not so bad. What was all the complaining about? And collectively all men realize again, actually, that women just have like a victim complex constantly. You have no idea, okay? It's like the worst thing ever. Well, luckily for you, love, we'll never find out, will we?
The healthiest thing you could eat to decrease stress and stimulate brain function is a 5-foot something with tattoos, a smart mouth, and a dirty mind.
Just described my girlfriend to a T. And yes, my stress levels have never been lower.
Are you stupid?
The irony here. In fact, there's actually 2 points of irony here. Number one, calling them a poser and you're just doing a goth dance in your room for strangers to prove how goth you are. Secondly, the only time where I'm actually gatekeeping. Yeah, that's the entire point that the political aspect was added. It was just another point to be gatekept. People started getting into the music and realizing the music wasn't political. So then there was more people that you didn't agree with entering the subculture. So then you added the political aspect specifically. It needs to be specified. Your politics. And you ate this trend up immediately. You jumped on the political bandwagon as another aspect to be gatekept for the goth subculture. You ate that shit up. So if anyone here's the poser, it's you. Oh, we're gatekeeping off of modern politics, post-2020 politics, post-2020 American leftist politics, specifically. Let's go. Also, let me just do that stupid cringy dance in a quiet bedroom, because everyone knows that goths do this dance. Everyone knows that goths do this dance, usually at goth nightclubs, and not to Deftones. The dip shittery with this TikTok, man. These are the people that you go up against. These are the people that believe that goth is political and has to be gatekept based on these politics. Completely and utterly unaware that the entire point, the entire origin of goth was to try and do something different, to be an individual, to be inclusive, actually. Ironically, if we are going to agree that Deftones is an honorary goth band, I think it actually is, personally. My Own Summer by Deftones is about lead singer Chino Marino's desire for an apocalyptic event to make the sun disappear, allowing him to live in his own self-imposed world. He created this concept during a sweltering summer where he boarded up his windows wishing for the world's destruction and escape from the heat and light. Weirdly not political. But you honestly need to start specifying which politics. Goth is not political? Okay, well, if it is, which one is it? Whose is it? Who does it belong to? Until you start specifying. I'm just going to assume it's conservative. Because goth does operate on a pretty conservative basis, like maintaining tradition through gatekeeping, for example. Not allowing things to progress or change within the subculture. Having an emphasis on history and the successful origins of the subculture. These are all conservative values.
I'm gonna hold your bang when I say this. Where are your bangs? You haven't microed your bangs yet? Go to the kitchen and grab some rusty scissors and micro your bangs right now, you bitch!
Bangs. It's a fringe. It's a fringe. I'm also sorry that I haven't microed my fringe recently. I just got back from vacation. I've not had time. Is it micro? No, it's tatty. It's a tatty looking fringe.
Are you goth because you actually care about the music and the subculture behind it, or are you just goth because you want to be fetishized by men, disrespecting an entire culture that's been fighting for decades not to only be reduced to something purely sexual? Who said that? Because I agree. Are you goth?
Girl, you said that! Ooh, nice. Ooh, a little bit of friendly fire, ladies. How do you feel about that? We have a based goth right here. Frida, congratulations. You're in my very special based goth club that I'm starting. Please don't join it. In order to accept being in this group of based goths, you have to reject the offer to join it. It's like the gothest thing to do. If you say, yes, thanks, please let me be in the club, rescinded. You have to say no thanks. I couldn't have said it better myself, to be honest. I mean, I have said it better. And more aggressively. And more directly, actually. Those rings are kind of cool. I'm also all for people doing their own crafts and getting into capitalism. But this is not the first time I've come across someone that does this. Or someone who has made a video like this. The last one was like a chick who makes goth rugs. And it was like, no one wants to buy your stupid rugs, just start an OnlyFans or something. And then they respond with this content. I'm starting to question the authenticity of the initial comment that they're reacting to. Oh no, Rob Early 88's comment. Can I find you? Can I be bothered? No. But this can't be a coincidence. That I've seen at least 3 of these. No one cares about you, insert thing you make here. Just make an OnlyFans. And then they have like a reel or a TikTok or something that's showing off the thing that they make. This seems oddly consistent. It's also a really great way to get people to buy your product through pity, I guess. Through, screw that guy. Are we all being manipulated by women still? Is this self-victimization still continuing? When are we gonna stop buying into this? It's okay to victim blame when they victimize themselves. But those rings did actually look kind of cool, I guess. And if it is real, what a dick. Oh, Muslim. Yeah, this is the UK. Isn't the supermarket exclusively where these chicks wear their outfits? Am I not mistaken? Have I been watching something else for the last 5 to 6 years? Holy shit, I actually saw another white person in the background. Did you see that? There's another one. Holy crap, there's actually been 3 white people so far in this video from the UK. I've never seen this wine in my life. I'm sorry, but eating an apple with black lipstick on is a flex. That is a flex. That your lipstick is immovable. Just go for a video shoot at Lidl. Oh, but that's the UK, man. That's the UK. No, people don't have enough fight in them anymore to have a problem with you wearing your gothic outfits to Lidl. Everyone is now destitute, desperate. Everyone's so defeated, destabilized, disenfranchised, demoralized. People don't have the fight in them anymore to care about people wearing gothic dresses. They used to. They used to. I miss that fight that the British people used to have in them. That stiff upper lip conviction they used to hold. And now look at it. Chapel Rowan can go f herself. Chapel Rowan can go f herself. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. Here is your sign to